Mile to 16th. The Timonium opener, and they're off. My Mamba sent up on the inside for the lead. Succeed is right there in Langley Avenue in the speed mix early too. Here's Admit Nothing racing 4 off the early pace. At a lot of sense, Foodie is 6. Into the first turn they roll, and it is My Mamba. My Mamba from the rail draw with Langley Avenue in hot pursuit from second. And here's Admit Nothing down to the inside. Back and forth is Succeed. Then to the inside, Foodie. A lot of sense widest of them all. Back of the pack, they make that turn in for the first time. My Mamba down the stretch first time, and it's Langley Avenue on the outside to immediate attack now. Langley Avenue engaging My Mamba. Now they're head in head for the lead. The opening quarter went 23.51 on to turn 2, and Langley Avenue and Jorge Hernandez going to go on with it. As My Mamba's back second and Succeed up on the outside, half mile 47.73. Inside is Admit Nothing, still ground saving there, and 3.5 or 4 from the front, and Foodie, and a lot of senses last of them all. They've got about 3 furlongs left to go. And Langley Avenue Succeed outside. My Mamba is in third. 3 more lengths. Admit Nothing is ridden along on the inside there. And back to second last is Foodie outside. And trailing the field is a lot of sense. Round that far turn they roll. Langley Avenue with a quarter of a mile left to go. Opens up on Succeed in second. My Mamba racing third, still at the inside. Admit Nothing has to pick it up. Time is ticking away. They make the turn for home. Langley Avenue up top from Succeed. My Mamba down inside. Admit Nothing steered off the inside, trying to come through for a share in between horses, but it's Langley Avenue in a 4-length advantage close to home. Jorge Hernandez and Langley Avenue Succeed clearly second in a lot of sense. Then Admit Nothing. Running time, minute 46.52. Unofficial winners, Langley Avenue, Hernandez aboard for Sean Gardner, MIH Affiliates LLC, Daniel Mackenzie trainer. 3-year-old gelding by Quality Road. Out of El Razi by Malibu Moon, bred in Kentucky by Shadwell Farm. LLC 5242 for the Dime Super. Second race, scratch 1A Derbyness. Charon Barbosa on the 4, Christopher Sart. Number 6, Canactamundo is $2 exact to $75. Dollar trifecta 167.20. $52.42 for the Dime Super. Second race, scratch 1A Derbyness. Charon Barbosa on the 4, Christopher Sart. Number 6, Canactamundo is a colt. Third race, scratch 1, Yes to Love. Charon Barbosa on the 6, Rent Free. Third race. Fourth race, 2 and Whistle 2 over. 6, Meet Me at the Beach 1 over. 19 minutes. And they're off. In the dance, a bit slow from the gate. Christopher's Heart down inside for the lead. The return fire on the outside is stoking up speed too in between horses. There is Grumpy Brooksy. As they pass by us now, Canactamundo will track the speed. And back to Praline Pops Bottles next. And trailing the field is In the Dance. Is off the inside now, some 9 or 10 off that pace. As they round the turn, Christopher's Heart leads the way. A neck in front from Return Fire second, another 2. And Grumpy Brooksy's racing in third. Canactamundo asks for a little run there from the 4th spot as they charge down the back stretch, and about 3 furlongs left to go. In the Dance, second last position, and Praline Pops Bottles tells the last position now, heading on for the far turn, above a quarter of a mile left to go. On the outside, Return Fire keeping heat on Christopher's Heart down to the inside, 2 back. Grumpy Brooksy is in third, and Connectamundo driven along in fourth. In the dance to the outside, in the dance now 6 to make up. Top of the stretch, about an eighth of a mile left to go. They turn to home, and it's Christopher's Heart. Christopher's Heart, the leader from Return Fire, on the center of the track. In the dance is running a big race. Down to the inside, Connectamundo trying to gain later between horses. Grumpy Brooksy, Grumpy Brooksy, Grumpy Brooksy got it. Grumpy Brooksy from Return Fire. Christopher's Heart, and in the dance.
.23 minutes to race 3, scratch 1, yes to love. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3. It's college day at the races, 10 $1,000 scholarships awarded. Made .23 minutes to race 3, scratch 1, yes to love. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3. It's college day at the races, 10 $1,000 scholarships awarded. Made
And they're off. Ritz on Broadway, Fuzzy Wuzzy on the inside, early speed. Here's Rent-Free steaming up on the outside too. So Rent-Free and Fuzzy Wuzzy going to hook up right together. In between them there is Princess Peanut. Ritz on Broadway settles to the back of the pack now. It passed to the outside by Victoria's Divine, and another day of work is well behind into the first turn. Fuzzy Wuzzy dotting on the inside now, a narrow lead. Fuzzy Wuzzy and keyed up Rent-Free there on the outside, length and a half more. And Princess Peanut is in third, and Victoria's Divine on the outside in the clear of the 2-path, another 3, and back to Ritz on Broadway, and another day of work has lasted them all still. Opening quarter went 23.62, heading into the far turn run, about 5/16 of a mile left to go, and into the far turn they roll, and on the outside there goes Victoria's Divine to claim the lead. Victoria's Divine, Rent-Free down to the inside, 2.5 back, Princess Peanut. Ritz on Broadway's farther back, 48.69, half mile as they come to the top of the stretch past the fried Oreo stand, and they make the turn for home as Victoria's Divine kicking away to a solid lead now, in front by 3, almost 4. Princess Peanuts try to pick up for second from Rent-Free down to the inside, and Ritz on Broadway, Victoria's Divine to win. Princess Peanut was second, Rent-Free was third, and Ritz on Broadway. Then another day of work. A minute 20.67. $560, 50-cent pick 3, 255, $127.45. Fourth race, 2 and whistle, 2 over. 6 meet me at the beaches, 1 over. Fifth race, number 1, $2 exacta 5 and 3, $62.60. Dollar try, $139.10. Dime Super 2420, 5 $2 double, 100 560, 50-cent pick 3, 255, $127.45. Fourth race, 2 and whistle, 2 over. 6 meet me at the beaches, 1 over. Fifth race, number 1 Matoli Candy, jockey Geron Barbosa. 5 Confluence Lassie, jockey now Carlos Lopez. Sixth race, 3 Grand Andrews, jockey Xavier Perez. Xavier Perez on number 3, Grand Andrews in race 6. In the gate. And they're off. Winked out first and whistle and Poggi Bonsi punching through on the inside. So Winked and Poggi Bonsi head to head for the lead as they charge down the backstretch. And Poggi Bonsi on the inside and Winked on the outside. Nose to nose into the far turn and Meet Me at the Beaches tracking that pace from third. Awesome View is next to the back of the pack. Breezy Connection and Whistle trailing the field. Winked on the outside. Poggi Bonsi. It's been these two since the start and they're well clear now by some 6 lengths as they turn for home here at the Big T. Winked and Poggi Bonsi on the inside trying to come back for more. Poggi Bonsi winked just in front from Poggi Bonsi on the inside reclaims the lead. Poggi Bonsi and Winked, and then it was Breezy Connection and Meet Me at the Beach. Poggi Bonsi, Axel Concepcion aboard. Unofficial winner of the 4th, owned by Robert D. Bone, Edward Brown Jr., Kieran McGee trainer. Poggi Bonsi, a 4-year-old bay filly by Holy Boss, son of Desert Quail, by Calf Wayne, bred in Maryland by Clark Ostrom. 45th race, 1 Matoli Candy, jockey Geron Barbosa. Geron Barbosa now on the 1 Matoli Candy. 6 Confluence Lassie, jockey Carlos Lopez. Carlos Lopez on the 6. 10-cent super $21, 5-1 double, 75-20, pick 3, 64.70. Fifth race, 1 Matoli Candy, jockey Geron Barbosa. Geron Barbosa now on the 1 Matoli Candy. 6 Confluence Lassie, jockey Carlos Lopez. Carlos Lopez on the 6 in the 5th race. It's the Irish Day at the races, 5th race. Exacta trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 5. 6th race, 3 Grand Andrews, jockey Xavier Perez. Xavier Perez on the 3 Grand Andrews, race 6. 7th race, 3 Tritone Gal, jockey Luis Batista. And they're off. Divine Magic, Buck and Lucky on the inside. Sun Streaming is right there and harmonizing up with Early Speed as well as they sort. And so it is going to be harmonizing just narrowly from Divine Magic on the outside. Confluence Lassie there in between horses in the mix. 3 right across the track. Foxy Curl underway, moving up into 4th. And a quick 4th, only a length and a half from the front as they move into the turn run. Followed by Sun Streaming. And next is Buck and Lucky. And trailing the field inside is Matoli Candy. Only 5 lengths on the front. They race down the backstretch now. And on the outside, Confluence Lassie pokes ahead in front from Harmonizing. Divine Magic mixing up the pace. The opening quarter, 23.72. Just behind them is Foxy Curl on the outside. The 2 past Sun Streaming at the rail. And Buck and Lucky and trailing the field, Matoli Candy. Still 5 lengths covers the field. Half mile, 49.04. Round the far turn past the Ferris wheel. They roll here at Timonium. And it's Confluence Lassie, a narrow lead. Confluence Lassie, Divine Magic on the outside. Now they're head-to-head for the lead. Foxy Curl trying to angle out wide to set them all. There is Buck and Lucky who's under a drive. They're into the stretch now. And here's Foxy Curl. Foxy Curl striking the lead on the outside. Foxy Curl from between horses. Matoli Candy's made a big move for the back of the pack. Matoli Candy on the inside. Foxy Curl outside Buck and Lucky. It's going to be a photo. Foxy Curl outside Buck and Lucky was surging. And Matoli Candy right there too in a 3-way go. Official Foxy Curl back-to-back Axel Concepcion, owned by Cheryl Niles, Michelle Kolarick, and trained by Ham Smith. Bred in Maryland by Kim Campbell, Kelly Campbell. Foxy Curl, 2-year-old chestnut filly by Kobe's Back. Out of Curlabella by Curlin in a minute 20. $89.80. Dollar trifecta, $44.30. 4513 superfecta. 10-cent payoff, $10.42. 414 double, $52. Pick 3, $188.40. 514. Pick 4, 5514. $812.80. Pick 5, check your tickets. 4 of 5 pays. $271.70. 4 of 5. In today's Pick 5, early Pick 5, 4 of 5. Check those tickets carefully. 4 of 5. Aboard up against it. 2-1 on Good Luck Chuck. Now favored. Mile to 16th. And they're off. Spuntacular and Good Luck Chuck out first for the lead, and then it's Honolulu's Houdini right off the speed in third. Albertano alongside in fourth. Bahama Channel is next, and the outside there moving up is Up Against It, only 4 from the front. Albertano will settle some 6 off the lead. Grand Andrews is next, and Cecilia Mike and Hot and Spicy Love last, about 13 from the pace. Midway ran that first turn of 3. Good Luck Chuck out there. Good Luck Chuck leads the way. A 2-length advantage as they turn into the first time. Spuntacular Up Against It on the outside. In the meantime, Honolulu's Houdini's a comfortable 4th while saving ground. Bahama Channel is next in 5th. Grand Andrews is next. Albertano, Cecilia Mike, Hot and Spicy Love. Opening quarter at 23.71, so midway around turn 2, half mile 47.08. Good Luck Chuck out against the rail leading the way. Spuntacular is trying to put some heat on, a half length behind in second. Honolulu's Houdini's third. Up Against It. Next at the inside is a Bahama Channel, who's racing in 5th spot. Then on the outside is Grand Andrews. The others have some work to do, including Albertano, Cecilia Mike, Hot and Spicy Love. Heading on to the far turn, just above a quarter of a mile to go. Good Luck Chuck's made all the running. Good Luck Chuck, Spuntacular on the outside. Honolulu's Houdini. Extreme outside, Grand Andrews. 5 deep of the track, tries to move up at the second flight. Back to Up Against It as they pass the Ferris wheel and they head for home. Good Luck Chuck still strong. Good Luck Chuck out of Houdini. Targets to the inside. Grand Andrews outside. Grand Andrews now running at Good Luck Chuck. Grand Andrews and Good Luck Chuck. Outside is Cecilia Mike late on the scene. Here's Grand Andrews. Grand Andrews up in time to win, wearing down Good Luck Chuck. Cecilia Mike, and then Up Against It and Honolulu's Houdini. $2 double, $55.40. 50-cent pick 3, $77.05. $2 exacta, $41.80. Dollar trifecta, $80.70. Tone Gal. 8th race, the Timonium Distaff. Scratch 2 Brazina, 6 Self-Isolation, 9 Volney, and the 11 Extra Crunchy. William Humphrey jockey on the 7 Quiet Imagination. 9th race, 1 Baby Quinn, jockey Geron Barbeau. 10-cent superfecta, $58.61. 7th race, Luis Batista on 3 Tritone Gal. 8th race, The Timonium Distaff, scratch 2 Brazina, 6 Self-Isolation, 9 Volney, and the 11 Extra Crunchy. William Humphrey, jockey on the 7 Quiet Imagination. Ninth race, 1 Baby Quinn, jockey Geron Barbosa, scratch 2 Lightning Lad. J.D. Acosta on the 6 Fast Ride in the 9th race. We'd like to welcome the Equestrian Sports Association of Maryland in the winner's circle picture with the connections of and they're off. Wolf of Desire, Tamchar, and Illusion of Hope all together. In the inside there is Jackson's Dixie up sharp 2. Jackson's Dixie and Smooching with Cindy and Tamchar 3 across the track. As Smooching with Cindy as they head in front and a great Tamchar on the outside. Jackson's Dixie taken back 3rd into the turn run. Baby Man has come away running along the inside back in 5th position. Passed now by Willful Desire. Willful Desire takes 4th as the favorite. Tritone Gal back at the pack with Illusion of Hope 2nd last position. Blame Catalaya is well back. Racing down the back stretch now, about 3.5 furlongs left to go. Tamchar keyed up with the blinkers on, ahead in front from Smoochin' with Cindy 2nd and Tritone Gal on the outside 3rd. Jackson's Dixie 4th. Willful Desire is 5th at this point, heading into the far turn. 22.80 opening quarter, half 46.77. Tamchar reeling right along with those blinkers on. The gray streaks away. Going to be tough to beat now, has a 3-length lead. Smoochin' with Cindy is in 2nd spot. Down to the inside, Illusion of Hope is trying to run on, sneaking through down at the rail into the stretch, and it's Tamchar and Gino Vello in front by 4 lengths as Smooching with Cindy's 2nd. On the inside, Illusion of Hope running willingly. Illusion of Hope chasing home Tamchar sharp to win. Length and a half from Illusion of Hope and Smooching with Cindy and Tritone Gal. Tamchar for Old Coach Farm, Michael Gorham trainer. A belated birthday win for Gino Velo. $2.75. Pick 4, $540.20, 1436. $75,000 guaranteed. Official $2 exact, $113. Dollar trifecta, $695. 6753. 10-cent super, $254.95. Double 3, $679.40. Pick 3, $202.75. Pick 4, $540.20, 1436. $75,000 guaranteed Timonium Distaff are featured the 8th race. Exacta trifecta, superfecta double wagering in the 8th. The Timonium Distaff, scratch 2 Brazina, scratch 6 Self-Isolation, scratch 9 Volney, and the 11 Extra Crunchy. William Humphrey on the 7 Quiet Imagination. 9th race, Geron Barbosa on the 1 Baby Quinn, scratch 2. And they're off with the Timonium Distaff. A Peter clean break. Princess Kokachin right to the front. Princess Kokachin, Malibu Beauty taken back a bit, and here's response time on immediate chase of Princess Kokachin right up there. So Princess Kokachin and response time up close in 2nd, 3 parts of a length behind of the first turn run. Malibu Beauty in hand in 3rd position on the inside, a couple of lengths off the speed of Princess Kokachin as they round that turn. Next is Deco Strong, followed by Sombre Juste, and then back to Red Pixie 2nd last, and Quiet Imagination at the tail of the field. 11 lengths will cover them. The opening quarter, 23.53. And so response time takes it right away to Princess Kokachin with 3 furlongs left to go. Another 3, Malibu Beauty hustled along a bit more from 3rd position, and Deco Strong is in 4th. Back on the inside is Quiet Imagination, and inside of Red Pixie, and Charlie the Field is Sombre Juste. Into the far turn, and about a quarter of a mile left to go. A half mile went in 46. 0.93. And so it is response time. It turns for home. Malibu Beauty trying to target that leader and come after into the stretch now. It's response time. Response time in front. Malibu Beauty reaching on the outside. Response time has a response from Malibu Beauty. And third is Deco Strong. Response time in the Timonium distaff from Malibu Beauty. And Deco Strong was third, and Quiet Imagination checked in fourth. Minute 16.79. Response time. Geron Barbosa, the winning jockey from Men's Grill Racing. Ham Smith, trainer. 5-year-old Doc Bear Brown mare by Mosler out of Dominus Effect by Dominus. Bred in Maryland by Country Life Farm, a minute 16.79. Ham Smith with 2 today. Official response time in the Timonium distaff. 9th race. Post time 23 minutes. Ninth race, number 1, Baby Quinn, jockey Geron Barbosa. Scratch 2, Lightning Lad. Number 4, Don't Invade My Space, owned by Carl Hess Jr., Gerald Brooks. 6, Fast Ride, jockey J.D. Acosta. $9.40. $0.10 Superfecta, $20.43. 9th race, number 1, Baby Quinn, jockey Geron Barbosa. Scratch 2, Lightning Lad. Number 4, Don't Invade My Space, owned by Carl Hess Jr., Gerald Brooks. 6, Fast Ride, jockey J.D. Acosta. 9th race. And they're off. He rolls as for early speed out of the gate and gives it. Baby Quinn out of the inside, flashing right up there. Don't Invade My Space, away running in third position. Grand Manor on the extreme outside here and no further. Followed by Fast Ride. And Thank You Pete trailing the field is Sheer Element. Last at about a dozen off that pace. Baby Quinn whips around that turn, trying to get out a little bit around that turn. And so Baby Quinn bearing out Ted as he rolls is carried out a bit, leaving room for Here and No Further to sneak right on through. Here and No Further takes advantage now, puts ahead in front from He Rolls. Baby Quinn trying to get straightened. Now a 3-way go with 3 furlongs left to run. Don't Invade My Space is next. Grand Manor got a chance there, about 5 off the speed. Thank You Pete is next. Back to Fast Ride and Sheer Element trailing the field. 23:34 opening quarter, half mile, 47.39. Round that far turn and past the Ferris wheel, and there goes Here and No Further, opening up at the Big T by 6, leaving He Rolls reeling back in second. Extreme outside, Grand Manor's trying to pick up all wide. In between horses is Don't Invade My Space, bearing out just a tad into the stretch of 3 across the track, vying for second, but no doubt about it, Here and No Further. The farther they go, the farther he'll win by. It's Here and No Further. Here and No Further to win. Don't Invade My Space was second, and Grand Manor was next, and He Rolls, Sheer Element made ground for the back of the pack, and Thank You Pete. Girl by Harlan's Holiday, bred in Kentucky by Craig B. Singer, in a minute 18.14. Official. $2 exacta, 35 even. Dollar trifecta, 53.80. $0.10 superfecta, $28.43, 10-cent superfecta, $28.43. $452 double 40.40. Pick 3, $115.10. Pick 4, $284.10. 50-cent pick 5, $7,454.35. 43645. Simulcast action continues. Second floor Knicks. Grandstand Grill. All the action from around the nation. On the second floor, here at Timonium,